God doesn't send anybody. He comes himself. He stood with me, not by me. He stood with me. Paul, the Lord says, clothe him with power and poured strength into him. You can make it when you know God is with you. Second thing he said, he not only stood with me, but he strengthened me. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 10 declares, when I'm weak, then I am strong. Sometimes God lets you go through, not for you to go, oh Lord, have mercy. But God lets things happen in our lives because he's working on one thing over here, but he's working on you over there. You got to know God will give you the strength to survive. You're sitting there worrying about stuff that God ain't assigned to you, when all you got to do is start looking at the fact that God is standing with you and God is strengthening you. 2 Corinthians 12 and 9 says, his grace is sufficient. He not only stands with me, but also strengthens my weakness. See, you got to understand, in this flesh, you're going to get weak. Especially if you ain't praying, you ain't coming to Bible study, you ain't in such, you ain't doing this and that. You're going to get weak. But God has a strength that can restore. God has strength. And it doesn't bother him to give you some of his strength. You're going to get weak. You're going to go through stuff. You're going to encounter stuff. Some of it ain't your fault. Some of it you ain't caused. Some of it you ain't got nothing to do with. It just shows up in your life and in your world. But you got to remember, God is standing by and he's strengthening you.